Hello, and welcome back to the Weaver Chronicles, episode number 9. We are one shy away from episode 10. Exciting stuff. Before we really get into the usual that we always do, I just want to take just a quick kind of moment and just take off this mask that I have as the story weaver, and just kind of speak to you guys real for a moment. So with a new arc, I wanted to just remind all of our wondrous scribbles and doodles out there that I do utilize AI art in this campaign. I'm just going to be full, upfront and honest on that subject. I know how it is with AI imagery and such, but I do assure you that I do utilize commissions from artists that I have gotten commissions from in the past. When that happens, I will be sure to let you know who the artist is and give them the credit they are due. That being said, I have been totally forgetting about telling you about the one commission artist who actually made that Weaver Chronicles logo in the starting stream soon scene. I believe his name is Michael, but I will get his information and everything like that to give him credit for making that logo. Just totally slipped my mind through this whole process. The other thing I want to say is that that we here at the Weaver Chronicles, I can at least say for me, and I know that there are others of my cast that are also the same way, but I am a Christian. When I take off this mask of the story weaver, I am just a Christian deep down inside. The reason I say that is because I had a bit of a message. I don't know who needs to hear it. I don't know who out there could use this right now. But it was brought on to me to tell to two of my fiance's friends who are going through some things, and they're just teenagers. And so it's just kind of rough for their situation, especially in this world. And speaking about the world, the message I have for everyone is, the world is harsh right now. Life is even harder. I'm only able to get through this life because of my faith and love in Jesus. It's because of his love I have strength, perseverance, and kindness. It allows me to make hard choices in life right now. We are having to make hard choices daily. If you don't know his love, find it. It changed my life, and I believe it'll change yours too. And I really do mean that. So, and with the whole thing about AI imagery and whatnot, it being that it's how scary realistically AI imagery is becoming, that it could get to the point, if there's not proper restrictions and controls, it can fool anyone really into believing that it's real. So my fiance was worried about me utilizing, and if you know who my fiance is, it's the Dice Maiden. I've talked about her and such, that that she wanted me to just address over the channel that what you see, everything you see, is fake. None of it is real, even as close as it looks real. This is either AI imagery or commissioned art. All right? Just want to be upfront and honest with that. That being said, with that moment of taking the mask off, it's time to put the mask on and go around the board to let my cast members introduce themselves and then we're going to get rocking and rolling as usual. So, Amber, take it away.
All right. Yeah, my name is Amber. I play Kavara in this lovely little adventure we have. You can find me here with our Discord at the Great Book, but you can also find me on Instagram at @goolsbyphoto. I just dropped new content today, and I'm really excited because of how these photos turned out with this senior session that we did. So yeah, that's me, Lane.
Awesome.
Hi. Hi, I'm Lane. I play Illumi. And that's all I have to say today. Yeah.
Really? You don't want them to tell you don't want to tell them where they can find you, what you do, all that kind of jazz.
When I do stream, I stream on Kick and Twitch at Greatson.
Hey Greatson, you're getting blurry again.
Yeah, I know. This camera's dookie. It's supposed to autofocus, but it never does.
It's bright out there, so it's probably focusing on the brightness. Anyways.
Yeah, your room is always bright. Yes, go ahead, Ashley. And now, extremely dark.
Super dark. So, I'm Ashley. I play Liliana, and you can find me at the Great Book or here with the Story Weaver.
All right. Thank you, all of you. Just want to say before we move on to the next part of getting into the Aether, I looked back at our numbers in house YouTube, and I believe that we got another Wonder and or Scribble to become a Doodle. Unfortunately, YouTube just doesn't let me know your name, so I can't tell it to you, and it doesn't show up into our tracker that I have here of like our recent Doodle subscribers and such. But it's okay.
Please message in the chat so that we can say hi.
That's a good idea. You can message in chat if you're out there watching right now. But if not, that's okay. And with that being said, the last person to introduce themselves is me. I am the Story Weaver, as I have the mask back on. I am the Keeper, Scribbles, and Weaver of Tales. You can find me over at Weaver Chronicles on Facebook and on YouTube. You can also find me at Story Weaver, capital S, capital W, one word, on Kick. And then finally, you can join all of us, Wanderers, Scribbles, and Doodles, in our Discord server at the Great Book. And with that all being said, I have a wonderful new addition for this new arc that we're diving into as we go over to Awkward Transition.
Yeah.
Nice.
We're here, folks. We've made it an actual awkward transition little thing.
Super exciting stuff.
Alrighty. And here we go. Not only do we have an awkward transition little addition for this new arc, as you can see, the little episode title box at the top of the screen is gone, and we are now in an entire kind of frame of ethereal or ethereal magic and power. But with that being said, it's time to wrap up what happened last episode with our party. So, last episode, Electric Boogaloo, episode 8. We had the party experience the beta scenario, which included having our party members transform once more into their magical forms with their new abilities and new powers and new capabilities, where it was challenged by a ambush and a ensemble of goblins surrounding them and causing trouble and difficulty for them. Difficulty for A.E.T.H.E.R, if I remember correctly. Illumi did pretty well with his acid splash and bubbles, and then we had the ever intimidating, ever powerful Liliana doing all kinds of neat tricks and flips and whips and we'll see you agains to those goblins. Lane just slapped me in the face. He just gave me a high five to the face.
I'm trying to get this camera to focus, and it's not wanting to. I don't know why.
But upon them fighting this ensemble and ambush of goblins, they then came upon a dragon coming out into this dirt road surrounded in this forest. But it's at the time of the dragon's arrival that everything went wrong. For that,
just wrong.
Went wrong.
Cue the music, man in my head.
As soon as it arrived, apparently the AETHER output levels, all the widgets and demographics and graphs of monitoring the situation went absolutely haywire. Even the graphics inside of this beta scenario itself glitched out of control, where features were disappearing and reappearing, where elements were being misshapen and changed into different forms, where it just seemed that with a bright white piercing light and a familiar voice from a familiar time telling you that basically you are the last hope for peril. It's coming. And at that moment, you then awaken in a very strange, very eerie, dark, kind of feels like a maze, almost. And with that, it's time to take you guys back
into the Aether.
Into the Aether. Got to reposition here. Give me a second. Still doing a little bit of the explaining. And so, as they were transported to this strange new realms, new revelations came to light, literally. As it turns out, their party member, Illumi, was not a human, as they suspected. In fact, Illumi was an object head, one of Netscape's newest creations, ready to hit the market. And upon that revelation, they then saw in another room a television. And this was a television that had a VCR combined with it. And sitting on a stool was a VCR tape. And when playing it, they only got white static and noise. And a message that was just basically, this is log 1 of our journey stepping into the Aether. Further exploration is needed. There's a very strange and eeriness to this place. And basically, as that video played, you heard very faintly a song. And as the song played and the video went on, it stops as soon as the video is over and the VCR tape ejects itself, where you are back to an eerie and silent.
I don't remember if I asked this last time, but did the voice on the recording sound familiar to me?
It did
At all?
not.
Okay.
So, that being said, you are. What do you want to do? You have a VCR tape. You are in a strange place. Illumi is an object head. I'm guessing you guys are just kind of like, we'll hit that once we get somewhere safe. You
Hey,
feel
Hunter.
maybe a place not. Ah?
I'm having a technical difficulty.
Oh dear.
What'd you
It-
do?
What's the technical?
It's not showing the map for me.
Zoom out.
Like, I'm zoomed out. It's not showing the map at all. It's solid.
Oh,
blue.
okay. Okay, oh, it's okay, okay. That's fine. That's more. I can understand. I think I know why.
Well, I don't help.
I need somebody.
Help!
Not to say anybody.
Help!
I've
So-
been an object head this whole time.
Yes, I have.
Ah, cool, cool.
Oh, okay. Whew, thank you.
You're welcome. I forgot that you could be controlled.
So what do you guys think of that videotape?
I think it's a little odd, a little eerie.
I think we need more information. I mean, it said into the aether. Okay.
Well, first off, how did we even get here? We were in the woods.
I figured it's just part of the beta test.
I don't think this is.
They
a part of
said something
the-
about an overload with the Aether or something. Maybe
Yeah, they
don't know.
mentioned that there was like too much going on, and now we're here. Are we
Really
sure
up
this is
here?
still the Aether?
Mm. We should probably stick together, though.
I'm not Scooby doing any of this stuff, so
that
I will
works
go where
because
you go.
Scooby Doo was definitely a real thing. So
like, I'm not
Do we wanna
trying to like horror
go-
movie this nonsense,
Do you want
especially
to
after
go up
watching
this way or go back to the center?
that.
I think there's like 3 staircases. Let's go up. You said this one?
Whichever one.
Let's go.
okay,
Let's go move the-
as you get right there, so everybody get yourself in position in the middle.
What do you mean?
Okay.
What
So
does it mean?
as you get right there, which by the way, as a reminder, you guys have night vision and everything, and that's how you're able to see, but everything is dark. However, you step into that space.
Ah,
X.
It lights
Not
up,
another trap door.
and give me a second.
Her. Hey, Vara, hold my hand.
Okay.
As you stand there, it lights up. The song
Oh,
begins to play, and I need everyone to roll me a charisma saving throw.
charisma.
charisma.
Indeed.
I don't know what that is.
And don't forget to call out your rolls.
I rolled a
I got
12.
14.
1 second, I had to reload my stuff.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
No banana.
Alright, charisma. Save. There we go. I got a 12.
Nice.
Oop, I gotta follow you guys. Okay. Okay. So, as you step into this corridor and the lights come on and you hear the music, the next thing that happens for Ashley, aka Liliana, and Kevara, you are set upon a harrowing vision of your worst fears. And you are paralyzed with fear.
Huh.
And as you
Liliana. Are you okay?
Duh. You think so? Kevara?
So
No,
many
no, no,
clowns.
no, no.
What's going on? Too many
Now
clowns.
remember, Kevara, and I mean that's fine, I guess, because like it feels like a very short duration that happened, but for that duration you weren't able to speak, move,
What I
all that kind of
figured,
jazz.
yeah. Hey, I need you.
But light corridor lights up, or that lights up. Music played and then stopped. Soon as like I guess it was over. However, the corridor is still lit up, while the other behind you is still dark. And in front of you is dark.
Should we proceed forward or go back?
Just like, yeah, let's go.
We're already this far.
What is all this stuff?
As you get into this room, music plays again.
Oh no.
This area lights up. And oops, you guys are saying it. That's fine. What
What's that 5 mean?
Oh no.
What you see is that you see this room light up with these strange runes all about. And I need everyone to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my god.
Nice. Nice.
19.
Oof.
Oh no.
Okay.
She's dead.
So
You killed her.
I rolled an 8.
I rolled a 14.
Okay. So for everyone who so basically if you rolled lower than a 13, you're taking 10 points of force damage as these runes and everything around you with this music kind of intertwines, and you literally feel a push of arcane energy attack you, just like push you into the surrounding objects. However, for those who rolled higher than a 13, you take half. So you take 5 points of force damage.
This is rigged. No, just kidding.
Now, this room is still lit up. The corridor you just passed is still lit up. And you can see in the where you started, it's still dark.
I'm leaning against the thing I fell on. I think
Are
I'm
you-
gonna stay here.
Are you okay?
It hurt like a bitch.
This place is dangerous.
When you were asking a question about what is all around you there, Liliana, I'm sorry, didn't mean to interrupt the talking, but just gonna answer that question real quick. For everything that's around you, Liliana, you're not entirely sure. These are just weird. You feel like this over here. Oops, this over.
What?
This right here. It could be. It seems like a statue of flowers, just like rose blooms made out of stone. And then over here, you have could be a depiction of a butterfly in metal. It's just these very strange, and it's of that size. So that's like a large butterfly and like a medium size like statue of rose blooms in a group together. It's just all makes no sense. One thing to note though, is that I will say one thing you can note though is that in the dark areas, it seems that the walls are decrepit compared to stepping into places that are with light and power, because it feels as if these rooms are brand new.
This is some real abstract art, guys. It's really pretty though.
Yeah, it's pretty, but why does that music keep playing? I want to get out of here.
I guess we gotta keep on moving.
Cause you got your crap rocked.
Are we
Just
going
stepping in here.
left or are we going right? Well, I don't know if we can go left.
Right has a bigger corridor. Let's go down that way. I don't want to go first this time.
I got this.
Glad somebody does.
Uh-oh. Left or right? Or left or straight?
You choose, Kiara.
Great.
Is that something on the floor or is that just part of the map?
I wouldn't step on it. I'd go around it.
It does seem like there's like a noticeable, and it's strange. It's like if you took a knife onto this flooring and just kind of whittled a good chunk. That's what that looks like.
Well, what do we have here?
Oh, this is a big room.
As you enter this area.
Damn it!
Not again!
I have a feeling the music's about to play again.
About to
Please
get my
don't.
shit rocked.
Not more music, please no. No!
I do like this song though.
Ooh, why are we being moved around? I didn't ask for this. That evil laughter, nope. Mm-mm. Bad vibes. Bad vibes.
I refuse.
Can we get controversial? I don't like this at all.
As you
guys
guys step into this area with the light once again powering this room on, I need everyone to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah. Oof.
Another 19.
I got a 19 this time.
Woo!
Yeah, 7.
Get it, Liliana.
Let me get to the reveal.
I wish this music would stop playing.
So we've got a 7 from Illumi, 1919. Okay.
Huh.
Good job. However, Illumi
Dies. He just died.
So, as you're listening to, for you, Kevara and Liliana, you hear the music, you're waiting for something to happen, and nothing happens. But Illumi, you hear the music, and it speeds up, and speeds up, and speeds up. You have gained 2 points of exhaustion.
Oh,
Now, granted,
nice.
as a reminder, as a house rule of Into the Aether, this is not D&D 5e exhaustion. This is 1e, I think, exhaustion. So he will not. The only thing that will happen to him because of getting 2 exhaustion points is that for every roll he makes, he'll be taking 2, minusing 2 from his roll.
Okie dokie.
And the reason I say that, Illumi, is because as you're listening and it just seems to be sped up faster and literally draining you of your energy, yeah, it just seems like just so much, you've expended so much of your energy. And
Man, I love this song, but I don't feel so good.
that being said, you guys even see Illumi's light reduced to half.
You good, bud?
I
Happened.
don't know. Music got really fast, and then I was really tired.
Okay, this
Didn't hear it
music
that time.
is bad juju. We have got to find a way out of here before we
Way to
die.
go.
And then the
Yes,
music
Good now is
ends.
down.
What is all this stuff along in the rest of the room, though?
So yes, I'll explain for the rest of the room as well.
Get it?
But wish it this. Okay, first I'll describe what's in this room. So in this room, this big room, you see over to the right a slot. It's like a big machine, right? Like this thing over here.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually a big machine for something. You're not exactly sure. Granted, with some investigation, you could probably figure it out. But it is a machine that has a slot for... Remind myself. It is 1...
Where'd Kevara go? I just can't see her because my light dimmed.
2, 3...
I'm here.
1, 2... Yeah. Okay. It is a slot that looks to be the size... Actually, it is a slot that looks to be the size of 4 VCR tapes.
You said 4. Okay, so. And but if we wanted to roll investigation to learn more, we could.
Yes.
Okay.
I
got it. I mean, or somebody else want to roll, or me?
mean, I can roll it, or you can roll it, or we can both
Everybody roll
roll
it. Let's go.
Everybody roll. All right.
it. Yeah.
I do the flop.
Everybody do this. Let's
Man.
All right, 10.
I got a +5.
Oh,
I got a
Lord
5.
have... and you got a -2 to that.
Yeah. So I rolled a 7 minus 2 to 5.
I got a 17.
Okay, so Liliana.
All right, so yeah, Illumi, you're really tired. This is just kind of like this is old archaic technology that you're not entirely sure what's going on here, and you're too tired. Kevara, you didn't have anything like this even in your time, so it's kind of throwing you. You get the VCR tape, but it's like I don't understand the connection here. Liliana, you look at this machine.
Pull out the
You look
VCR
at this.
tape.
You look at this machine, Liliana, and you kind of like look over to the left of it and investigate to the left, and you see that there are wires that are look to be embedded into the side of, or on the floor, and like you do for the, what are these pieces that I'm looking at in my room? Corner pieces, the little quarter pieces. It hides the boards and everything. Quarter round. I think it's called quarter round.
What, baseboards?
No. Anyway, but basically, just think about it, it's just in there in the crevice of the walls, right? And then it leads all the way over to here, where if you look up, you can see there is like this kind of roll, and it clicks to you. It's a projector screen.
So it looks like this is a projector.
Well, the machine looks like it needs 4 VCRs. You think there's more than the one that we just found in the other room?
We can keep looking. There might be. Continuing looking like makes me feel a little tired. But do you want to take a break for a second? Short rest. I need to sit down for a minute.
That sounds good to me, as long as the music doesn't start back up. Because you and Illumi look a little worse for wear.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Is that possible?
No!
Oh, it's too good to pass up. Okay.
Is that a no?
So we're wanting to do a long. Oh yeah. So yeah. Sorry, Illumi, answer the question.
Short rest. I mean, I'm pretty tired. I could deal with a rest.
Oh, Story Weaver.
Just want to remind Illumi the kind of think about his energy and such. So if you got 2 points of exhaustion and your energy is based on mana,
I don't know what you want from me.
Would you rather have a long rest?
I don't think staying here for that long of a period of time is a good idea.
Yeah.
How
I mean,
about
I'm
this?
fine.
Since I'm not as, I didn't take as much as you two did on either time.
That's not how it short rest works. Everybody has to we
Well,
sit
if
down
you
and take a
don't-
break, and it's like a couple hours pass.
I
I
think
know, like saying
short
like
rest
okay,
is
but, like I would
what,
nap and
30
then
minutes, an
I would
hour.
I just sit there and kind of keep watch in case something happens, because we're in a foreign place. So
If you're not feeling well, you can drink this.
Let's take whatever it is. What is it?
I can cast Cure Wounds on you, pretty much, if you need hit points. I don't know what your hit points are looking like, but
Half.
I can do that if you need, instead of resting.
yeah,
I can give you a. Oh, okay. There you go. I guess I gotta roll it, but 1d8 plus my spellcasting modifier. Yeah. That's a
if not,
4
I can also do
plus 3, so 7.
Excuse-
But does the -2 account
Yeah,
for
that's
that too, or no? Yes.
against your spells? No, it doesn't.
Okay.
It's
So
just
you'll
to
get-
your ability checks, attack rolls, but I wouldn't say to.
So you'll get 7 hit points back.
Okay. I feel more alive. But what about your exhaustion?
I feel like that's gonna take longer than a nap to get rid of.
Okay.
I'll be fine.
So wait, are we? Did y'all just cast a spell? You're not doing a rest at all?
Yeah, I just healed her a little bit, and we'll just
Okay.
continue on for now.
Okay. Okay. Which, by the way, this area that you're in is now lit up. The corridor behind you is lit up. You can see down past you is lit up. But, down that way, it looks like it's not lit up. But, of course, down below you is not lit up.
A.E.T.H.E.R, your turn to go first.
But I went first the last time, but alright.
Nah, I can go first. It doesn't matter.
I'm already making my way downtown. Alright, we're at another pass.
We could go back and go up those stairs that we didn't go up.
Stop right there.
Not again. Ah!
All right. So this time. Okay. So as you step into this area, let me pull this up over here. Reveal. Nope. Come on. Reveal. Thank you. All right. That area, that corridor lights up. And I need everyone to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Natural 20!
So for a 25
21.
minus your 2 to make a 23.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kevara
Liliana,
is...
no.
Yes, Liliana. So, as you guys step into this corridor, the lights come on, power on once more, and what happens is that you see spectral figures of this.
Oh gosh.
That looks cool.
Give me a second.
Do you want to be my friend?
Illumi, it's not friend-shaped in the slightest.
Everything is friend-shaped.
To you, it might be.
Hello.
You basically see what is a spectral, ghostly figure that is comprised of old film strips. So there's ethereal kind of spectral energy, and then just flowing off of it, and kind of like surrounding its bottom is old film strips. At the sight of this thing, and it stares into the eyes of Liliana. As Liliana, you are frightened. And as this apparition appears to you, it disappears. And the music stops. However, Liliana, you are still frightened, even after the music is over. So let me just put this little symbol on you. Let's just do that.
Don't be scared, friend. It's okay.
So as a reminder for frightened, I do believe that it is that you can not move closer towards your object of fear. However, the object of fear is not present at the moment.
Would you like me to hold your hand?
I don't know. It's just like there's so many monsters and they're attacking, and it's just. Okay, where are we going next?
Don't want to go anywhere.
Kevara, or yeah, I'm gonna say this for Kevara and Illumi, since you two are of sane mind as of right now. Roll me. I suppose investigation. Roll me investigation.
That is.
That's a 15 minus 2, so for 13.
That's an 11.
Okay. So the both of you, through everything you just experienced, are picking up on some things. Each room you step in that is dark powers on, and the walls are brand new. Something happens. Music turns on, and the room powers up. However, you remember in the very beginning that those walls were decrepit, and the power didn't come on when you stepped in there.
Hmm. Okay.
I wonder if when we put the VCRs in, if it'll light up the whole place.
Maybe there's 4 in the other, or the machine needed 4. So do we need to go back and find the first one and keep
We
it
have
with
the
us?
one. I picked it up.
Oh, it's in your inventory.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so if it's in your inventory, so we're gonna have to risk suffering whatever consequence is in each of these new rooms in order to find the other ones.
I don't know how else we're gonna get out of here.
If we even get out of here. Poor Liliana's scared half to death over whatever that was.
She'll be okay. I believe in her.
The strings and the thing. I don't think the axe would have taken it.
By the way, Liliana, you can roll me another wisdom save.
Liliana with 18? Ooh.
18.
After your just like initial kind of terror like fills you and such, and after just kind of like them kind of figuring out what they want to do next, your fear goes away.
What am I kidding? You can take out anything with the axe. That's fine. Fuck that thing though.
This is my. Okay, that being said, where do we want to go from here? There's 3 different options now instead of just 2.
Remember what I told the two of you about the walls. Maybe you want to inspect the walls before choosing which way to go.
Either way, it's gonna suck. Lumi, what do you want to do? I went head first this time.
Do you want to observe the walls in that room? Is that what you're thinking?
You're muted.
Oh. I say we go straight down, but we can try. I could try to look at the walls and see if I notice anything.
Okay. Roll me a perception. And anyone else who wants to roll perception, you may do so at this time.
Natural 20 plus 5
Alright.
minus 2 for 23.
Yeah.
Perception.
Natural 20.
5.
Cool.
That's a 30.
That's
I got a
awesome.
15.
K-Bar rolled a 30.
Heck yeah.
Kevara rolled a 30. All right. Kevara,
Yes.
you know for a fact, I'll say for your 30, you know for a fact that if you go this way, something's gonna happen. You go this way, something's gonna happen. And if you go this way, something's gonna happen. But if you go back this way, nothing's gonna happen.
Okay.
Well, no, I kind of figured that.
Yeah.
It's all he's given me. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, so, I mean, do we want to try to go back and work our way around a different way? Or do we want to take the consequences of each thing and just...
We have to keep going, because going back's not going to get us anywhere.
Just what? We gotta figure out which triggers
with-
each room.
We can
If-
go try to
with-
put this VCR in, see if anything happens.
With that
we
being
can.
said, if you're planning on not going back and moving forward, there's something within you, Kvar, that is telling you you need to take this path.
Okay.
Stuff will happen, but this is telling you this is the safest option.
Okay.
In a sense of moving forward. Or,
Yeah.
hold on, you know what? I'll say I gave you that one. Maybe I shouldn't have, but I did. It's just, no, I can't give you any more. That literally is your safest option.
Okay.
Other than, of course, going back through the way that you've already chosen.
Well, if we want to try and find these other VCR tapes, then yeah, moving forward, I'm going to suggest going this way. And I'm not trying to like step over you, Liliana.
Can
I'm
we
sorry.
go
But,
back
hold
and
your
put this
hand.
one in?
Okay,
Like,
hold your
get
hand. We got
yourself.
this.
Or should we just get all 4 of them first?
One
We
more
get all
time.
4 of them first.
Yeah.
I'm going to look at this. Is there a number on this VCR?
It says 1.
Okay.
I will say, also, when you observe the VCR tape, that one written has dried blood in one.
Ooh, no, thank you.
Interesting. Back in my bag.
Back in the magical bag of goodies and acid. All right. So then we're gonna come in here.
Illumi, are you stepping inside?
I mean, I can't until she gets out of the doorway.
Okay.
All right, we're in the
As you
room.
step in there,
I'm not rolling. Just tell me what to roll.
Oh, not again. This is getting so old.
power comes on, lights
What do you
come
mean, what is
on.
that?
I will tell you one thing, however, that was interesting. When the two of you, with Liliana and Kevara, stepped into here, nothing happened until Illumi stepped in. Take that as you will. However, I need all of you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh my God.
That's a
Oh, that's a 7.
12.
Rolled 8.
Okay. So, the runes in the room light up. And once again, you feel a force push all of you. As Illumi, you take
You said 5 last time.
you take okay. So Illumi, you take 6 points of force damage, while Liliana and Kavara, you take 12 points of force damage.
Oof. I'm just on the floor at this point.
Are you unconscious?
No.
Okay.
But the force just...
Just like, yeah, you're in a Peter Griffin, like,
exactly,
sprawled.
just boom.
I am on the floor with
No, I'm the Peter Griffin clutching his knee going...
Yeah, I see it. You like it arcane force pushed over to the other wall. You just like collide into it. You just like sitting on your butt and you're like, ah!
Exactly. All right. This is getting really old really quick.
you use second wind.
You guys just like see Liliana kind of beaten and battered. But you see her just kind of like resolve herself, and you see this resolve kind of reflect around her body as a blue ethereal energy seems to have healing properties. Her eyes even kind of light up with this blue.
Ooh, shiny.
Liliana, you don't know that though. To you, you just kind of took your breath and just kind of just controlled yourself necessarily. The two of them saw a blue ethereal energy wrap around your body.
I have an idea.
What is this idea, Lumi?
I'm going to turn my light off and hold one of your hands because I won't be able to see.
Why would you want to do that?
It's a theory.
A game?
A game theory?
All right.
Excuse me a second. Turn off his bright light. There you go.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to. I literally can't see it. I can't even see y'all. So
Okay.
I'll give you. Hang on. I can help with that situation. And like bright light for like that much. Wait, hold on. You can't see. That can't be true.
I can't see the
I should have.
token without the light.
I should have. Oh, we couldn't see their token. But that still can't be true because I already revealed this area.
It's not revealed for me.
It's fine. I got an idea. Try this. Is everything revealed in that area now?
Negative.
What? That was permanent darkness that I revealed. Oh, it's doing that thing again. Hush.
Hush now, Gregory.
Okay. So you still. It's. I mean, unfortunately for you, that is unfortunate because I mean, at least on the stream wise, everyone else is seeing like what is being revealed necessarily.
That's fine.
I don't understand why you can't.
Because I can't see anything.
So, do you need me just like kind of? I guess I'll just like I'll navigate you there where they go necessarily.
That's fine. It's pitch black for me.
Oh no.
Okay, I got you. So, where do you guys want to go from here?
I guess we'll keep on going. Okay, Illumi, whose hand are you holding on to? Let's determine that.
Yours. Yellow right
Mine?
there.
I don't matter, whoever.
Okay, it's
But-
got my hand.
Grab my hand.
I didn't
Actually,
do it
hold
with
on
more
t-
than with 2 people in here. I'm
yeah.
gonna step into the next room. And
Well-
I'll holler when I get there.
Well,
Y'all wait in the
okay,
center.
okay. We're going that way, or wait, no, wait, Liliana,
Yes?
just go out on a limb and trust me here.
Mhm.
Let's go this other way instead.
Okay.
Test that one out.
I have her covered.
There's another room right here.
Okay.
What does this room look like?
That room looks like you are stepping on glass, and below is literally the sun with its molten ball of fire.
Anything important? Like, is there a table that might have a VCR?
There is no table with VCR.
Okay. Okay, so that room looks like a sun.
Okay.
Is the
Nothing
floor.
inside of it? Anything good?
No, it's just an empty room with the whole ass sun in there.
A whole ass sun in there. Jesus.
Yeah. Y'all can probably look now that I'm out of it, since it's not all of us.
I mean, is this entire hallway gonna count as a room for this stupid music?
I don't know.
That's my fear.
I
There's
think the
another room.
problem might have been my light, not the number of people in the room.
Are we sure? Because notice how it didn't activate until you stepped in earlier. It was all three of us.
Yeah, but my light was on. Now it's not.
I mean, we can try.
I'm just saying.
I mean, I'm willing to try anything if it gets us one step closer to figuring out whatever all this is. But, okay.
Woman?
Yep.
Take a step in this room, just in case, so that I'm not quite in the hallway.
Okay. I'm not trying to like be in that room, but it's not letting me move anywhere else. Okay,
Liliana,
Yes?
wisdom saving throw.
shoot.
No music.
No music, and the lights don't come on.
Oh, 15.
The 15?
Okay. With a 15, your senses, your sight, your hearing, everything is cut off from you. However, Kevara, Illumi, you see her step out, and she walks.
Liliana, I thought we weren't supposed to be getting separated.
Follow her. I can't see.
This is garbage.
And as you make it to that area, Liliana, your senses come back to you.
Maholler. Guys? Looking around. I can kind of see her. In the hallway, right here.
Yeah, I'm like, I can still see the other people.
What just happened?
I don't know. You just took off.
So I stepped in the room. I couldn't really tell, I didn't hear anything. And couldn't really tell anything specific about the room, but then it just went dark.
So you just like Helen Kellered your way back to here?
I don't know.
Place doesn't make any sense. We've got to go back to Illumi. So I'll
I'm
just
holding
put-
your hand.
He's like, you're not with me, so it's like I'm just like, wait, hold on, because I remember just taking off. So
I'm holding your hand. Okay.
you didn't move, so I didn't know. I forgot. I thought he was navigating you.
He's supposed to.
I forgot to. I'm sorry, I forgot. But I navigated a different person at the same time. So
Hey, I really hate to ask, but can we take a brief intermission?
yeah, no, that's fine. If we want to stretch our
Legs,
you
stretch our
know.
waters, drink our legs.
Yeah, stretch our waters, drink our legs, let you guys kind of really think about what's going on and the best way to proceed forward. Definitely can happen. So we're gonna be right back.
My Dr. Pepper and bourbon is tasting an awful lot like Dr. Pepper.
I have a dog that is whining, and I
Interesting.
do not want to have to clean up a mess.
Be right back.
Whee!
Put on some music. What we got?
No bananas. I ain't got no bananas.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Alright, let's see what's going on in the respective houses.
All right. Legs drank, water's stretched. Well,
A better game plan, I hope.
nah.
I don't know what you want from
We're
me.
gonna fake it till we make it, homie.
Good lord.
Asking for
Oh.
too much.
Y'all are making me nervous. I'm like,
You were asking
come
for
on,
too much from a
guys.
blonde? I'm barely rubbed my two brain cells together to make a thought. You're wanting a game plan? Sheesh.
We have two either Wanderer Scribbles and or Doodles in House Kick. Be sure to say hi, guys, whatnot, and tell us what you think of the session so far, and that kind of good jazz.
Give us some ideas. If you have a game plan, I need a game plan.
Yeah, that would actually, maybe you guys, maybe, we are a community here, so maybe the Wanderer Scribbles and Doodles can help out the party with understanding what they need to do.
They're entertained by our misery and torture.
I mean, we gotta find 4 VCR tapes and put them in the thank you.
Yes,
I
but
guess.
there's a correct path, and then there's the wrong path.
Uh-huh.
By the way,
Well,
over at
there
House
wasn't
YouTube,
enough, so we're just bleh.
we are up at 6 views right now and 1 concurrent viewer, so huzzah.
I wonder if Betty's there. Hi, Betty! Mwah.
Excuse me. Okay. Are we ready to rocket and actually, you know what? Let me take a bite. I'll give you. You know what? I'm gonna give you. I don't know. Do you guys need some time to like kind of conversate amongst yourselves about how you want to proceed forward and such like that?
I mean, I don't know.
3? 3 seems like it's too many. 1 is not enough. So 2 is our number.
Wait, what? In regards to what?
Well, when 3 of us go into a room, it starts up. 1, me, went into a room by myself. I don't know what the heck happened. That wasn't right either.
But 2 seems to be, 2's company.
2 is okay, maybe?
2's company, 3's a crowd, 1 is doomed from the start.
Remember what I said about the walls.
Good wall. They're not OSHA approved, Hunter.
Not
That's why I turned
approved.
That's why I turned my light off. You said they look decrepit in the dark and they look new in the light, so I turned my shit off. That's my only solution so far. We haven't got to test the theory yet.
You have. You've
Can't
been
check
testing
the
it.
wall. Can't check the wall. It went black as soon as I went in.
But I say, you Helen Kellered her as soon as she went in.
Yeah.
It's kind of a divisive, I guess you could say, because you split the party. Therefore, it felt like you were in the whims of this maze at that point.
Wait.
That's how that scenario went down.
Something magically
say-
my body.
With the, of course you had a chance. Had a chance to still remain cognizant. With Lumi and your light theory situation, as you're kind of like moving through or whatnot, you feel like
Wait, are we getting back into it? Or are we still discussing?
this is more like kind of discussing before we're getting back into it, so it's like I give you guys like a better.
Really confused.
Yeah, no, just kind of discussing all the variables that you guys are encountering, right? So, the Lumi with your test of the light necessarily, your light doesn't seem to be an issue with making it, which granted you can't really see, but A.E.T.H.E.R can attest that this pathway you guys have been taking, these walls are not decrepit and they look brand new.
I tried.
So if you want to turn your light on, you can. But your maximum at this point is a 10 due to your points of exhaustion. So if you want to do that, let me know. And I'll change that. And basically what I said is like, the reason that room didn't activate, you feel like the room didn't activate when you had like 2 people in there and 1 person out, is because it does seem to require needing your whole party in a room. But if you leave one out to go too far, then it feels like the whims of this maze gets a chance to take you over and draw you to where it wants you to go.
I see.
So, that being said, those are all the variables in place. Let's get back into it. So, for the split second that you were right, for the split second that you were in that room, though, A.E.T.H.E.R was all the way up there. Liliana, if you want, for that split moment that you were in there, you can do a perception if you would like.
I'm not in there anymore, so I'm gonna wait until we go back in there.
Okay. All right, there you go, Lumi.
That's much better.
All right. All right, so what do we...
Yeah, no, Lumi's going backwards, which was interesting.
I was just moving around. I didn't know if we were going back into this room to see what was in there or not.
Well, I mean, we haven't seen the room that's across the hall from it, the one that Liliana was in. So... But if we keep going back to our left, it takes us back to where we got the first.
Yeah, that was the room with the first VCR.
Yeah, so going back isn't going to do anything to us. But if we go forward, then
Wasn't there like a lot of stuff we didn't go like down this way? Like, because wasn't there a big room below the room that had the VCR that went to other rooms?
I think there was, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. If we want to go back that way, what do we have to lose here?
Ow.
Other than a VCR tape.
Standing in between, like, both of the areas and looking into the rooms, which room looks more decrepit, or like what do the walls and stuff look like?
This room, brand new. This room, which I don't think you can see into that room.
Yeah,
you can't.
It's dark.
Yep, that's the point, because it's like a wall.
Before. It must have been a window.
To the window. Anyways.
Do y'all want to go in this room and I'll stay out here? Stay in the doorframe? Yeah, good look.
I can try.
One wasn't enough. I don't know, like, if that matters, but
I'm game for whatever you guys are game for.
Guess if you want to come in here with me,
alright, let's go.
we're going up here.
Yeah.
Just stay here in the hall. Dude, that looks like
Anything significant in here?
Just more of the kind of weird, like there's no objects other than what you think are like, over here. Man, my ping sometimes works and then it doesn't work. Over here looks like there is a candle and a stone cropping. If you reach in, or do you reach in and try to get this candle?
No, I don't.
Okay, that's fine. You just got, and then like there's a light embedded below, in the ground itself. There's a light, gives off kind of like a dimly lit.
Let's see if I can find anything, like, what's making the light.
I just kind of like yell into the room. Is there anything?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
Kevara, wisdom saving throw.
Damn it. Okay.
How about you out there?
No, nothing yet. For a 14.
Your senses turn off, same as what happened to Liliana, and you just see Kevara start to walk.
No! I'm gonna grab her!
Athletics.
Wait.
Lily, Illumi, are you going to assist?
Probably not.
Grab her!
25.
Nat 20!
Ooh. For 30, okay. Okay, you definitely got a hold of her. And she's definitely trying to, like, it's like she's basically moonwalking at this point. Like, you grabbed a hold, but she's still, like, just moonwalking, not making any kind of, like, progress, though. So, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna wait until it wears off. If it doesn't wear off, then we'll continue to the previous room. Because it didn't last very long before.
She's still moonwalking.
Alright, I'm gonna let
She's
her go.
still...
Follow her.
Okay. You let her go.
It didn't hurt when I got to where I was going last time. I didn't go this far, though.
And she stops. And Kevara regains her senses.
Okay. Now
Welcome
it's
back.
my turn. Like, wait, we weren't in this room. What happened? Did it happen to me?
It happened to
It
you.
did.
I tried to
Ah!
lead you. It didn't.
Happened to me? What the? Mm,
Maybe we just got too far away.
this is garbage.
Well, this is where you were talking about, Illumi. What path do we want to take next?
I don't know.
Would you like to observe each of the passages?
Absolutely. Like,
Yes, what do we need to roll?
Okay. So I need everybody to roll me a perception check.
Give me a perception check. That's a 17.
Got the 14.
Yeah, 13.
Okay. So, what you discern from observing all these passages, which granted, here remember was a window, a very strange window. But pay attention to this. Up here seems to be brand new. Up here, brand new. Right here, decrepit. Right here, brand new. Right here, decrepit.
Did we ever figure out the difference between, like, the newness?
I assume new is good. Don't really know. I say we go this way and see what happens.
Well, we've explored a lot of that area. Why don't we go one of the? Because we've been down a bunch of new rooms. What if we tried any of the old decrepit rooms?
We can try.
So wait, was the room with the VCR was new or was it decrepit?
Decrepit.
Okay, so if that was decrepit, who's to say we could take a chance on another decrepit room having another tape?
We can try.
I'm gonna try this one down here. I remember this
Alright.
one was decrepit.
All right, are we gonna go all three
This one right
in,
here?
or are we gonna take the risk for somebody to have the thing happen and come back to another room?
You stay close, but not, like, we just won't separate. You just won't come in the room.
Okay.
Okay. Which way y'all going? You're going this way?
No,
And then here?
this room.
That's not an actual. That shouldn't be an actual thing. I gotta
Oh.
fix that. That's like a wall. Because, like, in the corridor. So it is a thing, but it is too small for you guys to go through it.
Nuts. Okay.
But you do see kind of like, it's weird. Because you're kind of getting a sense of this maze, and it's strange continually. So in that spot where you first originated, it feels like everything else around you is kind of sloping down. Because what you see as you look through this way is just downstairs, downstairs, downstairs. Almost like, think of a pyramid.
All right.
Okay, but so that's 2. And then the third one.
I'm going.
I don't want to go down there.
Come on, come on.
All right. All right.
Can't get too separated.
And Jesus Christ, man. As you all 3 enter to that corridor, no
All
music,
right.
no power,
Okay, so
and walls decrepit.
decrepit walls mean no music. We can at least discern that.
Is there a VCR?
In this room? No.
Is there a tape?
There's not.
What's all up in here? Or that's a wall, isn't it?
So are you going to observe? Because this is all. Well, I guess because it's kind of there. But I'm saying this is a brand. If you can see that goes into brand new walls instead of decrepit.
Up here.
So this
Up
is
here.
a dangerous room.
Okay. So no bueno, avoid.
Where Illumi is going, though, he sees that the decrepitness continues in his direction.
I'm just
No
going
power,
for
no music.
I'm gonna look to the left and to the right. What do I see?
Well, to the right is just a wall. To the left is a passage,
Okie dokie.
but decrepit wall still.
There's markings on the.
Now, as you step into this area, you can see there is a TV and a VCR right here.
I mean, I can't, but
Hey, I think there's a thing over there.
Yep, come on.
And then once again, a VCR, not on a nightstand this time. It is kind of haphazardly on the ground. It was actually in the middle of the room.
Oh, okay. Where those the markings are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Do you grab the
Investigate
VCR tape?
the markings. Did the markings mean anything? Like, is there anything going on with them?
You may roll investigation, certainly, but is anyone grabbing the VCR tape?
is it just a tape or is it a tape and a player?
That is just a tape in the middle of the room. The TV has a VCR player with it.
Where's the VCR player again in the room?
The VCR
What?
player is right here.
Okay, thank you for the ping.
You're
Right.
welcome. And then the
Where's the-
VCR tape is here.
Okay. Who's grabbing it?
I
With
got
a
it.
well, 1 second before you make that decision, because Liliana, you look at this VCR tape, you look at these markings, and you realize something. Those are not markings. That's something else. You're not sure what, but it is definitely covering the VCR tape. It's not where you
What?
can't get it, but it's kind of like around it. And the best way with that 9, the more detail I give you is that it gives there's a, what's the word I'm looking for? I want to say
Booby trap.
vicocious or fluidity. That's the kind of the best thing I'm trying to say here. It looks like it's black slime.
Viscosity. I think that was the word you were looking
Viscosity. Thank you.
Our word of the day is viscosity.
for. Right?
Yeah. Pull that out of my fancy dictionary.
If you're not bothered, it looks like it's slime. But if you're not bothered by that, like,
I'm gonna pick it up.
okay.
Gonna wreck it.
Okay. Illumi, as you are you trying to touch, do you care about the slime or you don't care about the slime?
I don't care.
Okay. As you kind of pick it up, just like full frontal, like kind of just pick it up, just not even from like the width, but you want to pick it up by the length, just like kind of full, grabbing a hold, and just like you pull and you rip it. You hear like an audible like rip, kind of like, and as you do, the slime, you feel your hand radiating, vibrating.
Whoa, this feels weird.
And then you see that black slime, because and you're not sure exactly what happened, but what you saw was that this slime, or I guess what you see is just kind of like debris falling off underneath your hand. And you regain a point of exhaustion. You
Nice.
you recover a point of exhaustion. So you have 1 point of exhaustion, if that makes sense.
So now I got a -1.
You have a -1.
Interesting.
And Once that happens, you hear a terrified shriek, and those markings in the ground just like recede away.
I don't think it liked it.
Interesting. I'm gonna go put it in the player.
Well,
I've got it now.
Might as well watch it.
Okay.
wonder if
As
that
you-
was what's behind the music. Eeh.
Insert the VCR tape. Once again, white static plays on the TV.
No.
The white static plays this song. Turn that down a bit. And as you hear it, you hear the same kind of voice saying, "What is that song? Where's that playing? Roberto, analysis." Beats me, man. This is, the tracker is, I don't know, like we're getting steady radiation levels increasing at a slow rate. Soon as that song came on.
We have radiation poisoning.
Great. That explains why I lost my senses.
Dodgery, what do you think? That name resonates with you, Illumi. However, at that moment, the song stops. However, the tape does not eject. The white static begins to still continues for a good minute. And then a clawed hand, familiar to what you've seen before, reaches out of the TV. A second clawed hand comes out of the TV and pulling itself out of the TV itself returns this creature. As I need everyone to roll me initiative. Wait, give me 1 second before you do. Before you do, don't do anything. Now do it.
I got a 3.
Hiya! I got a 5.
Uno momento, por favor.
I'm scared. I couldn't run at it because it scared me so bad last time.
15.
Okay, so
Something else spawned on the opposite side of the room.
Oh, there's 2.
and
I
then
can't see anything.
There's 3 of them. 2. My bad.
okay. One second. Okay. That being said, time for that brand new music. So, rearranging this. First to go is the entity. As you see this, yes, yeah, suppose you can see, but kind of just like appeared behind you guys. And what it's going to do is that it seeps into the ground. And disappears.
There was one behind you, and now it's gone. They lit Lumi.
Alright. Gonna do its thing there. Next up, Kevara.
Christ. I don't know, because I don't know what I want to, what this thing, like, can we physically touch it, or is it going to be like a ghost?
You gotta find out. Whack it.
Yeah.
Whack it. Okay. Actually, I want to go for produce flame. Since I think
All right.
I think that's what
Send that into the chat.
Yeah, give me just a second.
You can do it.
That's not what I wanted.
Yeah, we can't. Just go to show spell description.
Remind me where is. Okay.
It's right below the produce flame. There you go. I did it for you. Apparently, I can do it.
Yep.
So that's good.
I was about to say, it wouldn't let me do anything.
Basically, for her action, Kevara is choosing to do a flickering flame appears in her hand. The flame remains there for the duration and harms neither you nor your equipment. The flame sheds bright light in a 10-foot radius and dim light for an additional 10 feet. The spell ends if you dismiss it as an action. You can also attack with the flame, although doing so ends the spell. When you cast this spell or as an action on a later turn, you can hurl the flame at a creature within 30 feet of you and then make a ranged spell attack. However, as of right now, we are going to light you up.
Okay.
So it's not necessarily something you have to roll for until you want to use it as a ranged spell attack.
And I can't do it now just because I use the action to.
You can.
Okay, yeah. I want to use it as an attack spell.
Yeah. When you cast a spell or as an action on a later turn, you can hurl the flames.
Okay.
Yes. Now, granted, if you're trying to hurl it at the thing in front of you, that's melee range, so it will be at disadvantage.
That's fine because it's so close. I'm just like, get away from me at this point.
Okay. I am having difficulties getting a hold of your control. Oh, I know why.
It
Let's
doesn't
put
say
that on.
like it doesn't say like 30 to something. It just says a creature within 30 feet of you.
Right, but in spell like combat rules necessarily, that if with same as with like a long range, if you're trying to do a long range attack on someone melee range, then that imposes disadvantage.
Okay.
Which is fine. I'm willing to take that L. So then would
Where's your bright light? Here it is. Bright light of how much?
10 feet.
Oh well, you're getting
10,
rid of
then
it
15.
anyway, so never mind. So if you're going to toss it anyway, there's no reason to like change your saying that you're emitting bright light.
So
Okay.
then I would just throw my character sheet to disadvantage and then.
Yep.
1d8 fire.
And then you'll do it is spell attack disadvantage. So that'd be a d20 plus your wisdom modifier plus your proficiency.
Okay.
You have all that set up, yes?
I do believe so, yeah. So then I do.
Yeah, you do. So yeah, just press no, not that thing.
Nope, my bad. Oops.
So what you do is in your spell list on your like first page where it says produce flame, you just do that again. Like down here. No, not your spell list. The core page, and then your attacks and spell casting.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Right, initially. But you didn't know you had disadvantage, so you could just roll one more time, just put it
I
on
rolled
normal,
with
and then...
disadvantage. I put it at disadvantage on core and then do my...
But that was... I thought you did that for the damage. That's why you rolled damage after.
That's what I thought I was supposed to do. My bad.
So you already made one roll. I just need you to make another roll, and then you'll take the lowest of those.
Okay. I think I hit the wrong one this time. I think I did.
No, you got it. Produce.
Okay.
So 22, so 17. That's your lowest, so good job. Because that does in fact hit this creature, this entity.
Oh.
So now you may roll your damage.
Okay. And then I can just roll that. I rolled that at disadvantage.
No.
Normal. Okay.
Yep, normal.
Hello?
It really doesn't. There is no disadvantage for damage, only for attack rolls.
4 fire.
Alrighty. Now, what you will notice is when you hit this creature. Let me kind of turn this down for a minute. There we go. That way it doesn't sound like I'm yelling necessarily. So, when you hit the creature with this spell attack, you notice that it takes the full brunt of that damage, taking 4 points of damage. It still looks pretty healthy. But yeah, you did full damage against it. So good job. All right, so that is your action. Do you have a bonus action?
Not one that I'm going to use this time, no.
Okay. So that's going to be the end of your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And also, it's fine, Amber. You know, we're still learning about how to use your class. I just taught you guys in the first arc about your roles and everything like that. So now this is all about learning your class. So don't worry. We're going to get it squared away. It's going to be okay.
Awesome.
That being said, time for this one. Where you think... Oh, it shows it for y'all. So that's good. This one's going to come out of the ground beside Illumi and attack it. And attack Illumi. And you will get it with advantage. As it's going to go for a bite. And I believe a 22 is going to hit you, Illumi.
Yep.
As you take 5 points of piercing,
Okay.
and then it's gonna claw you.
Okay.
Does an 11 hit?
11 does not hit.
Okay. So it goes in and bites you on the shoulder. Actually, no, it'll bite you on the leg. And then it kind of just like lets go of the mouth and then comes to attack you with a claw, but you just kind of like dodge out of the way of its claw attack. As you just hear from it, just a, which there's not going to be, it's probably not going to pick up on the mic, unfortunately, but just kind of this moaning and this, just this eerie kind of sound coming from it. Almost a sound of, film strips in a kind of film case, kind of like just imagine that with like it's kind of wailing and moaning. That being said, get over here. That is going to be the end of its turn. Going to you, who left.
No, I'll be right back.
Ooh.
Sorry, I'm trying to
Okay.
fix my camera.
Okay.
I'm still here. Just camera's off for just a second.
All right.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Let's see. Illumi is going to take an attack of opportunity, and he is going to back up over here.
Okay. It's going to try to go for a claw against you.
Okie dokie.
Does 9 doesn't hit.
Nope, should just not.
All right. This the claw is just not working and just like claws and misses.
I'm gonna move behind Liliana, and I'm gonna cast Ray of Sickness at this one in front of Kevara.
You're gonna cast what?
Ray of Sickness.
Ray of Sickness. There we go. All right. So, a ray of sickening greenish energy comes out from, well, I guess
little
it's...
gun. I have that little alchemy gun, remember?
I have the little alchemy gun. Yes, that's right.
I put a potion in the back of it, and I'm just like,
Yeah, and then it like kind of reacts and such. Taking your concoction. So, make me a ranged spell attack.
I got
Definitely
this.
Illumi.
I don't know why it says spell save. Ignore that.
It must be saying for the spell save must be for if it is poison.
Yeah, it must take a Constitution saving throw. Yeah, but I roll an 18 plus 3 plus 2 minus 1. So
Why'd you roll intelligence?
because that's my attack modifier. I don't know how it's not letting me roll it for the spell. So
It's okay. We'll have to get that
I'll
fixed.
have to. I know what I got to do. I just didn't. I forgot to do it that way.
You just didn't do it that way, eh?
I think I can do that real quick. Hold on. Hold on.
Okay.
Let's
If you
try
want to.
it. See if this does anything different. Did it? No, it sure didn't.
That was just blank.
Yeah,
Interesting.
it's fine. It's the same thing. Intelligence, spellcasting, it's fine.
I'll fix that in a later session. Remind me to do that. So, but why'd you say 18? I wonder though. You rolled I get why you got a 20 to hit, really, because
I rolled
minus 1 for your part of it.
21,
Yes.
and then I was supposed to add my proficiency to that too, but it's fine. It hit, I'm sure, right?
Yes, it hit.
And then 2d8 poison damage. Hi-ya! Nice! 14.
Ooh, 14. 14 points of damage. Okay.
I don't like these
Where's-
things.
So you do a substantial amount of damage to this thing where it is barely alive. You can see its kind of form really kind of just like almost be completely blurred out. Like, think of the transparency, it's like almost like completely gone in a sense. So that being said, as for the poison thing, so it'll do a Constitution saving throw. A 15 beats your DC, so it is not poisoned, but you did a substantial amount of damage. So, is that the end of your turn?
It
Olivia.
indeed is, because it's all I can do. Ignore
Okay.
this one. I think I fixed it. I did not fix it. It's fine.
No, that's
It rolled the damage that time, just not the
roll the not the attack
not
roll.
the attack.
Don't worry, I can fix it. Don't worry. So if that's the end of your turn,
Yes, that is the end of my turn.
Liliana,
You take a step
What you
forward
gonna
to
do?
the one that bit Illumi, because how dare he?
okay. How dare he, huh?
And go for a two-handed axe hit. Bring it up on him. Does a 14 hit?
A 14 does hit. Oh, hang on. Let me do the. I mixed it. We do that. That way we can transition to a different song now. So, as you take your battle axe in both hands and you smash it against this spectral figure, you feel like you didn't do the full brunt of damage against this creature due to its type, I guess you could say. So it feels like it only took half of what you just delivered. However, with half,
Still took 6
damage. Yes, with half, you brought it down to a bloodied state.
Alright.
So, is that the end of your turn?
No, I'm going to use Action Surge and hit it again. Because
What?
it took halfway, I'm going to have to do it again.
Okay.
And I do it again.
And I do it again. It's only a 10 this time.
A 10 does not hit.
Ah, dodge that one.
Yeah, it's like as it took like half of the brunt of damage, still really hurting it. It just kind of bobs and weaves out of just weaves out of the second strike.
Ah!
All right, up is the entity that you just attacked, as it is. Yeah. Let me think here. Granted, the one that's really a threat is right behind. But the other one. So it's going to take an attack of opportunity, and it's going to move down to Kevara.
Ah, crap.
Ooh.
So
He's
go
down-
ahead,
down
roll
there
your.
now.
Go ahead, make your. Yeah, regular attack. 23 does hit.
Nice. I dig it.
Guys, why are they getting closer to me now?
For 6 points of damage, nearly
Absolutely
killing this one as well. Which one is this one on? Oh, it's on this one. So, nearly killing that one as well. However, as it comes up, you see as the two get close together, there's this light bluish spectral energy around them as the eyes kind of flash. And what that means for y'all, you don't know. But for me, I do. So, it's going to bite. K-Vara does a 21 hit.
Surely not, right? Surely not.
I just want her to admit it.
Unfortunately,
You take 6 points of piercing damage.
yeah.
And then for a claw, I'm sure I am sure a 19 hits, but I want to be sure.
Yep.
As you take 7 points of piercing. And with this claw attack, let me double check something. Yeah. You feel like this claw, when it sliced you, that actually you guys can kind of see it as this like light blue kind of energy turns to this like dark murky energy, starts to encapsulate her body.
Okay.
And you're not sure what that means, but K-Vara, you feel sick. You're not poisoned, but
My
you
hit
feel
points,
like...
yeah, I don't feel the best.
So, that being said, that's going to be the end of its turn. K-Vara.
Oh, Jesus.
If it all depends on what you want to do. So you can either spend an action to figure out what this energy around you is and what it means, or take your turn as you will.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and try and figure out what it is because I'm not feeling too hot, and I don't know if my cure wounds would do anything to it, depending on what it is.
Okay, roll me a... You can either roll me an Arcana or Medicine.
I throw medicine.
Nice.
21.
Good choice, good choice. Because with the medicine, as you're kind of feeling your body and seeing, you're actually seeing like this kind of murky, sickly, greenish, blackish energy around you as you feel like you cannot be healed.
This is garbage.
Until a certain duration.
Okay, till a certain duration. Okay, but my action was spent trying to throwing
Discern
my
that.
Okay, yeah, so. Alright. I mean, given how worse for where I am, there's not much to really be able to, in the current state, say to them. I'm trapped between two entities, and I don't feel good, so.
I'll save you.
I'll save you. And that is all for me then.
Okay. Going to the other entity. It is going to step right here. So not exactly, cannot afford you a attack of opportunity, but it seems its direction is faced to someone else. It's faced to Illumi. However, by doing that, that gets rid of the light bluish energy around them. And Illumi is coming back for another bite. Does a... Oh... I'm sorry, brother. That was a natural 20.
Don't apologize, just kill me.
As you take 12 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
Oh, gosh. And Illumi is down. He's sleepy. And as he is down, we'll come in for a claw. And it hits as you take 2 death saves. As you fail 2 death saves. And unfortunately,
Okie dokie.
it's the end of its turn. And Amber, not sure if you saw or not, he's doing it. He's good. He succeeds.
I need some
A
shit
death
if I
save.
died right there.
That could have been it for Illumi right here at episode 9.
Sorry, it's not like I have like 15 backup characters or anything.
Yeah, but how do you think I'm supposed to incorporate all those after everything?
I actually have an idea for that if it does come to be.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, that being said, Illumi is still in this. He is hurt, he is unconscious, but he's still in this. Aurora, what are you gonna... Excuse me, Liliana, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna step up and use the help action to pick him back up.
You're gonna pick... That he's unconscious.
I just kill the thing.
He hasn't woken,
Kill
he
the
just...
thing. I'm killing the thing.
Kill the thing. Ooh, a 13 just
Does a 13
hits.
hit? Nice.
Just hits.
Just barely. For 1 damage.
No, you did exactly the amount that you needed. As another thing about my house rules and whatnot is that when it comes to resisted damage, the players get the benefit of the higher amount, while the enemies, in that sense, would get the reduced amount, the least amount. So for a 5, that's 3 points of damage, as that's exactly what you needed to defeat that entity.
Excellent. I'm going to take a step, use action surge, and hit that guy too.
You already used action surge.
Well, you said I couldn't help him, so I didn't use that action.
No. Like previous.
Use attacks, yeah.
Is it only 1 a day?
Yes.
For now, I think. I think you get more later.
Okay, dang. Well, I'm gonna ready to attack him. Like, be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Be aggressive. Okay. And that's going to be your turn? As you move in
Yeah.
position?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's all I can do.
As it goes to the other entity's turn.
We should have taken this one out.
Who looks worse? Kevara or Liliana?
Don't answer that question. I'm just kidding.
I'm thinking it's Kevara due to the look in her face right now.
It's a trap!
Pretty worse for wear.
Get on with it, man. Just get on with it.
Okay.
Just TPK right now.
By the way, at the start of its turn, that green sickly energy dissipates from you.
I mean, if we're being honest, I look the worst for wear.
I mean, yeah, but nobody's talking about you.
So it's gonna go for a bite. Does a 14 hit?
Yep.
You take 4 points of piercing. Are you still up?
Yep.
You're-
Barely. I am hanging by a thread.
Here comes the claw. Ugh, that definitely hits. That's a 23. I'm so sorry.
Nope. Yep. And how much? Yep.
7 points of piercing.
I'm done.
All right. You are unconscious as Kevara goes down. That is going to be the end of the entity's turn. So she does not receive another attack where she could have been in the same position as Illumi. However, on your turn, so Amber, what happens when this happens is that you make a death save throw. That is just a d20, no modifiers.
Oh, I don't hit the death save button. on
Yeah,
my-
you can
yeah,
hit
yes.
that,
That's just basically what it does.
but
Oh,
it's just one
and
failure. You still got
one failure.
you still got
Okay.
chances. Unlike me.
You still have you still have chances. You have so basically
get
if
3
you
chances.
if you
Yeah.
fail 2 more times, you are dead.
Do inspiration points go towards death saves?
Actually, yes.
Okay, can I use an inspiration point on this and reroll this death save?
Is that what you want to do?
Yes,
would-
I
I
don't want to
wouldn't-
die.
I would wait, but
Wait?
Just wait.
Okay, fine, not yet. Okay,
your
here I
next
go
three
again.
rolls
Yeah.
could be above 10.
Okay, yeah, true. So I go again.
No, it's once per turn.
Oh, that's gay.
Once per turn. Mm-hmm. But you
All right.
succeed, so make sure you mark that you succeed 1.
Oh, I thought I failed.
You
Oh,
failed
I'm sorry.
one. Yeah.
Failed 1. Excuse me.
Thank you.
You failed 1.
All right.
Should just
Got
took it. Should just took the
Moving
win.
on.
All right. Illumi, you have to make a death save.
Yeah.
Barely. Just barely. Still in this. That's 2 succeed, 2 fail. 2 strikes, and 2 balls. Liliana, it's all up to you.
I'm gonna take a swing.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
I miss.
Oh,
What'd you do?
tragic. Tragic.
I rolled a 4 or a 7. I did not miss. It is no longer my turn.
We're about to all be unconscious right now.
Sounds like it.
Oh, God.
Do it. Do the thing. Do the thing.
You knew what you were doing. Let's go.
Look, just because we all go unconscious doesn't mean we all die. I mean, she might not go unconscious. She might miss both attacks. You never know.
No, I mean, Kevara is already unconscious.
I mean, I was talking about Liliana, but
Oh, yeah.
I'm still here.
So,
are you going out for blood or?
Yeah.
it's
You just
going
wanna
to
kill
attack.
somebody?
Yeah, no. Not like this. All right, so it's going to go a bite at Liliana. This is a 17 hit.
Yes.
You take 9 points of piercing.
Okay.
Then comes the claw. Oh, God, I'm whirling great today. I hate it. This is a 19 hit. I do hate it. This is bad. This is not... Ah. God. Okay. You take 6 points of piercing damage. And you are unable to be healed until its next turn. Are you still up?
Yeah, I'm still up.
Oh my god.
Still standing.
Na-na-na.
Okay.
All right.
Come to K-Vara.
All right.
Death save.
4 up.
The
Inspiration. That
timing
one.
for inspiration would be now.
Oh, that's
Oh,
Use it. Mark it.
oh
Note
my
it.
god.
Use it.
Oh my god.
Note that. Write it in somewhere.
I'm down. I got it. Okay, Vara used her inspo.
And I can't
Not
roll
die.
that. I can't roll advantage, can I?
No.
All right. I'm doing it.
You gotta believe in your dice. Believe in your character.
We can
Natural
do
20.
We can do this.
Still not
And I-
great,
Ah!
but
Okay, it's not natural. It's not a fail. Not a 1. But it is a fail. So that is
Okay.
2 failures. But you are still at least alive.
Okay.
You owe Lane your life, literally.
Okay.
my turn.
Lane's turn.
It is now Allumi's turn. Will Allumi wake up?
Louis dies.
Oh my god! Oh. No, oh my god.
I'm about to cry on.
Well, see you later. Bye. No, I'm just kidding.
We will get to Allumi here in a second.
He just killed me. I'm dead now.
Liliana. You don't know
There you
what's
go.
going on. You just know your friends are down, but you don't know their status.
Going in for the strike.
Will episode 9 be a TV?
Yes.
God!
You don't have any
At the end
inspiration?
of my turn. I don't have an inspiration though.
Oh. As you take the battle axe and just swing and miss.
Not over yet. He could miss twice.
Could be. Could miss twice. Okay. So it takes a bite. What's your AC?
11.
What?
11.
Oh, 11. I thought you said 7. I was like, that can't be correct. The bite was a 10. The
Just out of
claw.
the way. Ugh.
The determination to live and stay alive. This moment with your friends, with your party. As the claw comes at you, flashbacks of your time together flies through your mind. And the claw misses with a 9.
One more shot.
I feel like I need different music. We're going to bring back an oldie.
Music.
This one.
Oh God. Okay.
All right. That being said,
Do it.
Kevara, you are 2 down and no successes.
Okay.
We believe in you.
No.
Yes, you succeeded. You succeeded. You're safe for right now.
My God, thank you, dice gods. Woo!
Yeah.
Okay.
Illumi,
I'm dead, dog.
you are. I need you to roll me a d20.
That's natural. It was meant to be. I'm meant to die.
Jesus!
This game does not want Illumi.
Oh my lord! Okay,
God, no.
Liliana.
Let's try again. An 11.
You feel
Ugly inspired. Roll again. I'm just kidding.
you feel, which granted nobody can see this, so this is really for the audience, and you yourself are not aware of this, but you feel an energy inside of you. You feel a very identical warrior deep within you, as you see for the audience, blue spectral energy coat your battle axe, allowing you to make contact with this entity. Roll your damage.
Four.
And with that is exactly the amount of damage you need to kill this entity. Kevara,
Yes.
you awaken from your unconsciousness. You are at 1 hit point.
Oh no. Okay.
And
We knew it.
as the two entities are defeated, you see their bodies coalesce in the center right here into the VCR tape, and the TV turns into a chest. You may deal with this situation as you choose.
Am I able, since I'm like kind of just up and about, can I cast Cure Wounds on myself?
Yes.
Thank the Lord God Almighty.
If you have the spell slot to do it, of course.
Do, because I didn't get to use really anything else.
I'm gonna check on Illumi.
Roll me a medicine. His light is completely snuffed out.
Am I casting at level 3, right? Or level 1?
What?
Level 1.
Level 1. Level 1. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I don't know why. It was like giving me options. I was like, it shouldn't be. Okay. 9 healing.
A 6 of medicine. This is hard to discern. He's a construct, yet imbued with aether energy, but the light that would show his eyes and his smile are no longer present, and you don't see any energy running through his body. You can take that as you will.
I'm back up now. And then I'm going to get up and try to rush as best I can over to join you two. And then do I also need to throw medicine for that to check on him as well?
You can certainly try.
Like it's gonna do shit. Here we are. If we didn't do medicine, what else could we do?
I mean,
Maybe I would say maybe investigation, intelligence to like discern what I am.
I would say, since Liliana has done the medicine, Liliana can let you in on what she can discern, which unfortunately really isn't anything. But something in the room is telling you you should check out that chest.
All right.
Go and look at the chest.
Okay. Are you opening it?
I'm gonna kick it first. Does it growl?
It does not growl.
Okay, I'm gonna open the chest.
Okay. You open the chest, and inside you find what appears to be a screwdriver that appears to have some magical properties to it.
There's a screwdriver. You're gonna fix him?
I mean, he is a construct. We can try to fix him, right?
Just make decisions, because time is fleeting. You're
I'm
trying to
looking
do
at the
something.
classes, so y'all better do something.
You first.
Okay.
Go. Here.
I don't know how do we fix him? He's a light bulb. I guess let me do investigation.
Okay. Roll me investigation. Well, see, for this thing, you want to do Arcana.
Okay.
That would make sense, yeah.
Arcana for 7.
You're kind of distraught and kind of nervous, and you're worried.
If I say,
The both of you are. So your only resolution is that this is a magical screwdriver.
Touch him.
And do with that information as you will.
okay. I still have it, yeah, Liliana?
Yeah. Just
Okay.
touch him with it. Put magic into it. Activate it. I don't know.
I'll just try and like barely touch, like not the construct, like the light bulb part, but like right here on the chest where a heart we would assume would be.
Okay. Lane. Actually, no. You're not allowed to roll anymore at this point. K-Bar,
If I die,
you're
if
the
I'm
one
dead, I'm
doing
dead.
this. K-Bar, if you're the one who's doing this,
Yep.
I need you to roll me a D100.
A D100?
A whole 100.
A whole hundo. All
I'm gonna
right.
roll a 100.
For 57.
As you touch the screwdriver to his chest, you see the magical energy of the screwdriver begin to be absorbed into Illumi's body. As you can see just how powerful this magical item is, begin to coat his body in a bright flash of purple. Nothing.
Damn it.
And then a flame flickers in his head. A spark in his bulb.
Oh, thank God.
Lumi? Wake up!
Illumi, you are alive with 1 hit point. However,
Wake up!
take 5 points of exhaustion.
I'm dead again. I'm just kidding. My 5e rules, I would be.
Mm-hmm.
And you can say that you are attuned to your all-purpose tool, as the all-purpose tool is now one with you.
You got a sonic screwdriver.
Wait. Hold on. What?
Hmm.
Repeat that again?
What is there to be confused about?
No, like with who? Because I had a second.
It's one with Illumi.
Okay, thank God. I was like, hold on, wait. Help, blonde moment. Okay, cool. So he has a sonic screwdriver. The fancy light bulb just got fancier.
Basically, you see like his hand kind of transform, or like it kind of whirls and it kind of twitches and such, but then it like forms into the same screwdriver that you
So he's
just
kind of like
touched
Inspector
him with.
Gadget.
This is something that Illumi is not aware of himself.
No, I knew I was getting the multi-tool, but how you want to
Mhm.
interpret it to me is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm fine with my hand turning into it. I'm fine with just having it in my bag. Whatever you want to do.
Right. Y'all up for, like, taking a rest now?
Yes, please.
I don't feel so good.
No.
Because with that, I am running low on time.
That is fine, because even though we did not get through the objective, boy howdy, we just had a very climactic moment.
Well,
Yes,
you look at
very
the
much so.
classes, man.
Do what now?
I said I was looking at new classes. I was ready to make a new character.
Dude, I know, but then I was just like,
No, I'm just kidding, man.
this would be a perfect. That would be absolutely perfect the way that would go necessarily for you in this situation.
Yeah.
If
It's
it
fine.
wasn't, if it literally was not for what you chose, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure how I would not leave this as a consequence. Which is not consequence, it's just you guys, just your roles, just not
Hey.
on it today.
And if it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
The dice gods were not in our favor this time. Who's to say they are next time?
I don't know. Let's see.
As he rolls.
Not to you, just to the game. to the dice gods.
Which, with your -5, that's a -2.
Oof.
Actually, it would
Rip.
be -6 because I already had a point of exhaustion.
Ah,
Rip.
yes, indeed.
Anywho.
Well, that being said, we hope that all of you watching enjoyed this episode of Into the Aether. Wow, almost had a literal TPK. I think I balanced them pretty good. I'm not gonna say that was not something
Well, we
you guys
were
couldn't
kind of
handle.
already hurt from the traps, and then
Yeah.
my rolls didn't help either. So it
No.
definitely wasn't a you thing. It was just a dice thing.
Yeah, very true. Very true. That being said, going to start around the board with Amber. Take it away.
All right. Yeah. So that horrible. Anyways, I'm Amber, aka Kavara. This has been a lovely, lovely another episode, and as always, you can find me on Instagram at @goolsbyphoto. Be sure to check out the new content that just dropped today. It's one of the ones I'm very excited and very proud of. Yeah, that's me.
All right.
With
Lane.
that, I hate to cut out, but I have to go.
Mhm.
I'm so sorry, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful night.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye.
Wonderful night. Bye. All right, Lane.
I'm Layden. I play Illumi for now until Hunter kills me again. I stream sometimes on Kick and Twitch at Grayton. Yep. That's me. Hello.
All right.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Thank you. Wow, we are up at 21 views in house YouTube. Heck yeah. It's amazing. So, Ashley.
I'm Ashley. Play Liliana. You can find me here at the Great Book. At least until he kills me. Bye.
Wow, everyone's thinking I'm gonna kill him. And I am the Story Weaver, Keeper of Scribbles, Weaver of Tales. You can find me over at Weaver Chronicles on Facebook and YouTube. You can find me on Kick as Story Weaver, capital S, capital W, one word. And then you can also find our collective community at the Great Book, which is our Discord server. And this is the Story Weaver signing off for the night and telling you all, have a good night. I don't know. I kind of blanked. I'm still thrown about almost TPKing you guys with that encounter. Any hoodles. Goodbye.
Bye.